baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Buffalo Bisons. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Taylor Widener is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So,
out. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4.
So now here is the kid looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Number 5.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Next to hit, the kid worked a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Ready on 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to bat will be the kid. Flew out last time up.
Almost,
Come on,
Matty.
Daddy, like
Almost
a
went
big dog.
deep
Right
his
time,
last
right time.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall, and obviously organizations.
Hey, 1 pitch.
Don't mistake what he was sitting on. Look at.
So stepping in.
Maybe once a week, so he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And not in time as the run scores.
A player is consulted about a possible obstacle in his career path. A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons.
And now,
it's baseball on the show,
Buffalo
and it's coming up next.
Bison.
Tommy Malone, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher.
So now here is the kid looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
That's fine. Let's go right here.
And he takes a called strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it.
Keep going,
Now
D.
it'll kick
Go
around
hard.
in the
Go
corner.
Go 2.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, the kid.
First baseman, number 5.
Come on, big guy. Shit. Drive it right here.
The pitch.
Ball inside.
Attaboy.
Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
One time right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Soft liner toward first.
Find the ball. You got it.
Taking
Round
the
up.
bag himself for the out. So now into the box is the kid. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. If the double play is in order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
One time.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here is the kid as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, the kid.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
This is pulled into right. He gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Not every day that we see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jared Eichhoff gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Tommy Hunter wraps it up for the save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The kid is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 5.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Fouled off. And the pitch.
Inside ball.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Young is there, 2 down. Ready now is Jeffrey Ramirez.
The first baseman, Jeffrey Ramirez.
Hey, 2 out. Here we go now. Let's go.
First offering on its way.
Ball that time.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So now to the plate, number 72, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
All right, come on now. Yeah, we got no out.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Pete Crow Armstrong, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Here we go.
Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Count is 1-2 now.
Yeah, we got 1 out here.
And the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
The right fielder, number 16, Jose Martinez.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here we go, guys.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Moreno waits on it. And that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Buffalo's in front of this one, 8-2. That'll bring up Billy McKinney, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Patrick Mazeika. He flew out in his last debut.
Patrick Mazeika.
first pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Very weakly on the ground. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike three.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Now back, the second baseman, Jose.
And here's Jose Peraza, fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Buffalo Bisons came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Simeon Woods Richardson earned his 9th win of the year. JT Ginn struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. The kid takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. Show, and it comes your way next. Taylor Whitener starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
fly up there, huh?
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Into the box, the kid, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1. Out into right center. Well hit.
Go, go, go. Go 2. Go 2.
And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been.
Stepping up is the kid. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Thomas over at second. Stearns on at first with 2 down. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out.
I got 2-1 to count.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bisons lead it 7-0. Stepping in next, the kid grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Right here. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it tripping.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Buffalo Bisons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Taylor Widener earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Tyler McGill permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the #1 prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the #1 prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.